Hey guys, it's a North Sleeve coming at you on Sunday, February 10th, 2019. Coming at you with my 8 and 9 month update. Actually, I'm waiting in line right now for an oil change, so I thought I'd waste some time and shoot a little video. Things are going good so far. Current stats. This morning when I weighed myself, I was 229 pounds. And I believe it was a month ago, I was like 234, 235, I believe it was. My starting weight right before surgery was 354 pounds. And my surgery weight was 333 pounds. I lost 21 pounds 10 days before the surgery on the liquid diet, and that's where we're at today. So, where are we at today? Things are going good. Don't have any issues. I've seen the doctor about a week ago. Last week I had a doctor's appointment, and I've met with the dietitian at the end of November, and then I met with a dietitian the same day as a doctor last week. They say everything's going good. The doctor was real adamant on starting to do some type of good exercise program, lifting weights or whatnot, which, I haven't done, which is my own fault, I guess, out of just pure laziness and whatnot, because I kind of feel that I have more energy right now than I have had in years, as I'm down to the weight of a normal person, and I just feel really good, seem to have more energy and seem to do a lot more things than I used to do. But I should do that because she was telling me that you need to keep your muscles built up. You don't want to lose too much strength in your muscles or whatnot, so that your body gets weak and you're tired, which I guess makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to try to get doing that. But other than that, everything else is going good. For those of you who've watched some of my prior videos, I had my other hip surgery done in July. I got myself another snowmobile, so I've been out snowmobiling up here in Minnesota. We got lots of snow. As you can see right now, I'll show you. It's snowing out right now. Just kind of wanted you guys to keep you up to date. I've been kind of slacking on doing the videos, which I need to keep doing them more often. And that's it. So what else has been going on? Everything is good. I still do not have any type of pain, any issues at all since the surgery. Like I say, I feel like a totally new man. Lots of energy. I keep going down in pant sizes, which is kind of fun. I never used to like to go clothes shopping because you always had to go to the big guy store and pay 3 times as much for a pair of pants. And now I can go to Walmart or Target or wherever and buy a pair of pants that I never was able to do before. So I kind of like that. I actually like clothes shopping, which I've said before, which I never used to. And, so all that stuff is good. My eating habits, when I saw the dietitian, I believe it was at the end of November or beginning of December, I can't remember when it was. One of the dietitians told me that she didn't think that I should lose much more weight for how tall and how big I am. And I think maybe my body's telling me that, because I've been hanging right around the 229, 230, 231 area for, I don't know, probably a month and a half or so. I like I say, I broke the 230 barrier a while ago at 229. And which I'm happy, because my goal was originally to get up to or get down to 225. So I'm close to that, I guess. And I always said if I'm at 225, 230, I'd be totally happy. Or actually anything under 250, I'd be happy. But I don't ever want to even get near 240 again. I feel really good at this weight I'm at right now. I think I probably weighed this weight when I was in, I don't know, 7th or 8th grade. Years and years and years ago, so I feel pretty good. So anyways, that's pretty much all I have. I don't have a lot of important stuff to say. Oh, my eating habits. my eating habits have changed a little bit. I've been kind of cheating and eating some stuff that you're really not supposed to. I try to keep it high protein, low carb, but sometimes you're just at work or wherever and you just don't have time to pick out something like that or whatever, so you go back to some of the old stuff, which is my own fault. I shouldn't do that, because all through this whole process I've been pretty stringent on eating the right foods and staying away from, you know, sugary foods and all that kind of stuff. I don't eat a lot of it, but I've just been having some lately, which I probably shouldn't do. But the amount of food you can eat has changed a little bit. I still can't eat a lot, but I can eat more now than I could 3-4 months ago. And that's probably not a good thing, but I still have never got to the point where I've thrown up or whatnot. You get a weird feeling inside your cavity, I guess, your chest cavity. It's not really your stomach after you have this surgery, and it just kind of tells you right away that you're full. And the old trick when you start to hiccup or whatnot, that kind of tells you that as well. So I try to follow that. I know my point where I shouldn't eat anymore, and I'm pretty good at that, and I stop. And that's one of the hardest things to get used to when you're doing this, when you've had this surgery. And of course, you know, the mind games that your head plays with you. It says that you're hungry, you should eat this or eat that. I think that's going to always be part of this process, and you just got to be stronger and have the willpower to overpower your mind, because your mind wants to eat things or whatnot. But other than that, I'm still totally happy that I you know, did this. It's probably the best thing I've ever done in my life. I feel like a totally new man. Like I say, I got so much energy. I can do things. I can go walk around stores without being sore and hot and sweaty and all that kind of stuff. So life is pretty good. I can't complain. I hope the other people out there who are watching this that have just gone through this or in the starting or beginning process, or you who are maybe watching this who are thinking about having it done, it is one of the best things you could possibly do for your health. And it just makes you like a whole new person. And like I say, it's the best thing I've ever done, and I'm still so glad that I did it, because I'm just a totally different person, and things are good. I was actually up in my hometown up in northern Minnesota, where I'm from originally, a couple weekends ago snowmobiling, and I ran into there's 4 of my old classmates up there, and 4 of them had no clue who I was. And that's kind of, it's a good thing, I guess, because you've changed so much to them. But when you see yourself every day, you don't see your facial features or whatnot changing that much. But a couple of them said they had no clue. You know, I had to tell them who I was, and they said they'd never guessed who I was. And then a couple of them knew, you know, kind of knew when I started talking, they knew the voice or whatever. But that's kind of something that you got to get used to, I guess. I also had a couple other people, friends, distant friends or whatever, that same weekend who had no clue who I was. I had to tell them who I was. So that kind of makes you feel good inside. I guess that's one of the perks that go along with the surgery. But other than that, I don't have any complaints. I feel great. Life is good. It's really strange being a normal sized person and not being a big, huge, obese person. Like my old saying, you know, body by Pizza Hut. Well, that's kind of gone away now, but anyways, so that's where we're at right now. And I'm in line here, like I said, to get an oil change, so thought I'd waste some time, but I'll be back in a few minutes or whatnot to add my finishing touches. So this is a North Sleeve. I'd like everybody to hit the like button or subscribe to my channel if you would. That'd be great. Any questions, feel free to email me or leave a comment down below. You can email me at thenorthsleeve@gmail.com. And that's about all I have for today. I'm going to try to keep videos coming a little bit quicker. I've been slacking the last couple months. Like I say, sorry about that. I'll get back on that, try to get it more out. I'd like to try to do one a week, but you know, do one a week, I'd really just be saying the same things over and over again, and I'm sure you don't want to listen to that. But anyways, I'll try to get one out every couple weeks or whatnot here to keep everybody who cares anyway about what's going on or whatnot. But that is about it. So I will sign off. I hope everybody else who's gone through this and watching this at the beginning stages, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not having any pain or any issues. And one of my best advice to anybody who is going through this from the beginning is follow your medical team's instructions to a T, and everything should be just fine. That's kind of what I did, and I never had any issues. I had a gal at my work recently who just had the surgery done right before Christmas, I believe, and she said that she was in total pain for like the first 2 weeks, which I found hard to believe, because when I woke up or whatever in the recovery room in the hospital and the doctor came in to see me, the first thing I asked him is, why don't I feel any pain? I mean, I felt pain where any little incisions they put in your stomach, but you'd think when they cut part of your stomach out that you'd feel pain inside you, but I didn't feel 1 ounce of pain. Didn't have to be on any pain meds, and I was, I was able to go home the following day. And even after that, I never had any pain. Just a little discomfort from the incisions from the surgery, which you got to expect. But so it just goes to show you that each person is different, and that's why, like, when I started this channel and before I had my surgery, I watched a lot of other people that did these videos, and I read a lot of stuff online and whatnot to get educated on the process and how it works, and all that helped me. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this video as well, or my videos, is to help those that are at the beginning and want to know how it works and how it all works out and how you go through it and all that kind of stuff. So that's about all I got today. So like I say, everybody, hope you're all doing well, and I will see you soon. See you later. Bye.